In this video, we'll cover two ways to create a new event view, using an existing event as a shortcut to pre-populate fields and filter from, and from scratch through a step-by-step wizard. We'll start in the All Events view in the ELM console and scan through for a good example event to build from. What do we have here? Someone has been clearing the security logs. Let's create an event view off of this with a notification assigned. But first, we'll see if there's anything else in here. And someone has also been clearing the application logs. We'll go back to this 1102 event, right-click, and we're going to select Create a Security View from the menu. You can see all of the shortcut options we have here as well for creating filters and other views. Selecting a new security view will launch the Event View wizard for us. We'll start with the view settings. We default to display 1,000 rows, but this can be adjusted up to a max of 50,000. Next is the date range. The default is 4 days ago, but we'll go ahead and bump this out to 1 week. Now we see the include filters assigned to this view. Note that using the shortcut method, a new include filter was automatically created based off the fields in the event we started with. We'll double click it, and here we can see the criteria that was pre-populated for us. Here you can see what views a filter is assigned to, but since we are creating a new one, it hasn't been assigned anywhere yet. We'll leave this alone for now and keep going. Next is any exclude filters assigned to this event view. There aren't any for now, so we'll keep going. Here we can select a notification method to assign to this new view. Normally we like to create a view first and have a look to make sure we are getting the results we want, but in this case, since we are very narrowly focusing on those highly questionable cleared log events, we'll go ahead and add our email notification now. Finally, we can choose to modify the pre-populated name and description of the security view if desired. As you can see, once we hit finish, the security view shows up on our security views folder in the left pane. When we take a look, we can see that someone has been clearing the logs on multiple servers, so it's time to investigate. Now we'll switch gears and walk through creating an event view from scratch. Clicking on the top level of event views, security views, or correlation views shows all the event views within that folder, and at the bottom we see a shortcut to create a new view. Clicking that link will launch the same wizard we saw before, with the same default view settings, but here we see there are no filters already assigned. So we need to select from an existing include filter, or there's a shortcut here to create a new one. And then we need to figure out where to populate the fields based on whatever criteria we're looking for. For this example, we'll just pick the notification failure event. Next, again, we have the option to add any exclude filters. We'll leave that blank for now, and here we again have the option to assign a notification method to this new event view. Finally, we need to give this event view a name as nothing has been pre-populated for us. We'll name it accordingly based off the filter we choose, if we can just learn to type here. There, got it. Okay, once we're finished, again, we can see this new event view will appear in the left pane, and if we click on it, any events that match our filter criteria will show up in this view. Any event view can be modified with different or new filters, with a notification method or unassigning a notification method, simply by right-clicking the event view and choosing Properties. And here we can see a Windows update. Of course, another stupid Windows update that we can't just ignore. So nice. Okay, now where were we? Yes, looking at event view properties that are already open. Here you can make any changes to view settings, filters used in this view, or notification methods assigned. Thank you, Microsoft, for yet another update and possible reboot, and thank you for watching.